Hey everyone, it's Monica with KydzLydz for my Journey to a Happier, Healthier Me for the 19th of September, Monday. Had a wonderful day at school today. I had CSM and English today. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. It's 9:26 and I should have been in bed like, an hour ago or so. Anyway, I got, let me see. Okay, let me start off with what I ate today, so then that way I can tell you about the rest of my day afterwards. So, so I dyed my hair this morning first, I'll tell you that. See, I told you I was going to dye it. So no more grays, no more gray. And I have makeup on today, because I promised my friends that I would wear it to school, so there you go. So, alright, so I had an apple for breakfast. And I can't remember if I had anything else. I gotta start writing it down in my journal, like I said, my little diary thing, so I can tell you. Which I actually have ready, and I started last week, but I got like a single meal out of there. Or into there.
It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. So I ripped that page out, so it's not a start anymore, so that I could fresh start. So,
baby steps, huh?
I'll try. Okay? Yeah. So today was a really weird day at school. I had to go and get my student card. So I went early from class to go because our teacher has said that she doesn't show up until 9:15. And then they didn't start there until 10 o'clock. So I was waiting in line and then ended up having to leave, go back to class. And because I went back to class, I felt kind of weird. You know how I've said that our teacher said we can eat anything in class? Well, if it's like fruit and whatnot, that'll make your fingers sticky. She doesn't want you to eat it in class because we're using computers, or because we're in the computer class, even though we're not doing computers. I don't know why they put us in a computer class, but anyway. So I didn't eat anything from when I first got there, so around 20 after 8 until 11:40. I know that's only 3 hours, which I usually try and do every 2 hours. But so at lunchtime, I went and got my TTC card, then my student card, and decided to go to Looney's for lunch, which is like this really cool place that has music. And today they were actually playing a movie. They were playing X-Men First Class. And if I was like long enough of a lunch, I would have loved to stay and watch it, but I had like 10 minutes left, so I was like, I'm not even going to start watching it. So I left.
Explain why you were there at 9 o'clock and they didn't start until 10. You didn't say why for your photo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. So there was posters all over the school saying that the TTC cards were going to start at 9 and they were going to go until 6. So there was actually a lineup at like about 8:45. And when I got there, it was about maybe 5 to 9. So there was only like 4 people. I was second in line because some people had left to go into their classes and then they were just going to come back. Because if you go and you tell your teacher that you're going to get your TTC card, they'll just let you go. It's no big deal. They don't think you're going to be that long. Because they have like 2 cameras going and they have a bunch of people working. So they know that you're not going to be like forever. Anyway. So yeah, so we were waiting and then finally somebody went in there. And we're like, okay, well, I hope this is the guy for the, the photos. And then nothing happened. So another guy went in there. And then we're like, okay, is it going to start yet? Because now it's like 20 after 9. And now I'm actually late for class. So I texted my friend to let her know, tell the teacher I shouldn't be too long because they're actually in there now. Long story. Anyway, so a guy opens the door and he's like, okay, are you ready? And he's like, yeah, we're opening at 10. After we were told that they were open at 9. So, of course, all of us were pissed. And I go storming off to my class and apologize to my teacher, Anthe. But she's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. So, yeah, that was my story. So then, yeah. So my lunch came around and I went and got my student card. It took like 2 seconds. It was great. But honestly, I think they need to think about how they're doing the student cards. Because all you do is you go to the front guy who has a computer. He's got a little laptop. He punches like where to go and tells you to put in your name. You press submit. He presses something else and something else. and he punches out a piece of paper on the printer for you. He hands it to you. You go into the room, and you hand it to the lady, pay your $7. They send you over to the camera thing. She goes, okay, look here, and clicks without even, like, so I have a face like this. That's my face. My eyes are crossed, like, duh. Because, funny. Because I wasn't ready for her to say, okay, smile, or something. I would like to have that, so for the next year, I have this picture. That's my student card. Who cares? Whatever. So, anyway, let me tell you about Looney's lunch. It was so good. I went over just to, like, read the menu because actually it's really funny. You know what I wanted? Cranberry juice. You know what they didn't have? Cranberry juice. So, yeah, I was craving real cranberry juice because I wanted, like, something sour today. Tart, right?
Not bad.
Anyway, so I had a veggie burger. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. It was a real veggie patty. I would like to find out where they get them from or if they make them on campus, which would be so cool. It had like pieces of carrot and pieces of red pepper, green pepper. I saw onions and I think even green onions. And I didn't see too much of anything else really, but like I actually saw like pieces, which was really cool, of carrot. So that was delicious. I had a Nestea with it. So yeah. So a combo, they have like a regular veggie burger was like $3.50, and then I got lettuce, ketchup, and mustard on it. You obviously don't pay for toppings. And then you get it as a combo. So I got a little bit of onion rings, like 2 onion rings, because I just wanted to try them. And he said that there was no milk in them, so they must make them on campus as well. And then some French fries. So I asked him, do they cook anything else in the French fries? And they don't. So they have 2 separate fryers for like the chicken fingers and whatever, chicken wings. And then a separate fryer for just the French fries, which was, I thought, so cool. And yeah, I got a Nestea with it. And it cost me like $7.29. Believe me, it was a huge meal for that amount of price. For that amount of money. Sounds funny.
That amount.
For that amount, yeah. So that was my lunch. And then for snack, kind of in the middle of class, I had a few grapes. And then when I came home, Kevin made dinner. It was so good. Oh yeah, the potatoes are still in the oven.
Oh, for the love of God.
The potatoes weren't cooked at dinner, so they're still in the oven. Well, they'll be cooked now. They're not on. So don't, like, you know, they haven't been cooking for the last 2 hours, but they weren't finished, so we just turned them off and let them sit in the oven cooking until the oven cooled down kind of thing.
Until now.
Until now, yeah. So he
The 4
made me
hours.
some meatless chicken strips, and what I did was I put plum sauce on a wrap, tortilla wrap, which was whole wheat, and then I put some red pepper jelly, roasted red pepper jelly. Stuff is like so amazing. Oh my gosh. And then I just wrapped it and had that. I had 2 of those, and I had some bean salad. I made it homemade. I just used a can of mixed beans, and I put sweet onion dressing. Kevin cut up some onions. We put that in there really fine. And then I put some of the red pepper jelly in there just for something different, and I kind of mixed it together, salt and pepper. And you know what? It was really good, actually. Although if I made it yesterday, it would have been better so that they would have marinated. But Marina had 2 helpings of it, so that tells you how good it was. And my itch, my burn that I got last week is really itchy, so I keep scratching it on the desk. Yeah, I'm not going off on anything. I'm like just randomly talking. Can you tell I'm tired? So, came home and organized my books. I stopped off at Shoppers Drug Mart yet again. I bought a 3-hole punch and reinforcements to go over the holes on your paper because, as I've said before, I'm a little anal with my binder, and if one page has a hole that rips where the hole is that goes onto the binder rings, I have to write the whole page over because I can't have it sticking out. It drives me mental. I'm a little weird. And then I bought this really cool mechanical pencil that's like silver and so funky. I love it. And everything was on sale. So that was like awesome. So I spent, I can't remember how much, to tell you the truth. Whatever, it was on my bank card, so I didn't really care how much it was. But anyway, Then I get home and I'm like, Kevin, I still need some other things. And Marina's not feeling well, so she was begging him to go to the store and get some NyQuil. So he goes over to the drugstore and finds out that she's not supposed to take cough medicine. And I'm like, I already know that because she's got asthma. But you have to take the lesser of two evils. Either she coughs her face off and has an asthma attack, or you give her some cough medicine and she doesn't cough. So the doctor's like, you make the judgment.
They didn't even have it there.
Yeah, so they didn't have NyQuil there, so he had to travel up to Shoppers Drug Mart. So then he asked me if there was anything else I want. Oh yes, that's what I got. I got 2 more binders because each subject wants a different binder. Even though we spent $30 on a binder this big so that I could carry everything in one binder and make my life easy. Can't do it that way. So the big binder is now going to be math because I finished my math tonight, by the way. So now I have about 27 pages of writing.
You're not exaggerating.
No, they saw it. Don't worry. So I finished that tonight because it's due tomorrow. So that's done. So the big binder is going to be for math and computers. And then I bought 2 more small binders for English and CSM. And then Kevin went up to Shoppers Drug Mart, so I asked him to get me another binder for my daycare stuff because I have child management courses, child development courses, sorry, and then something else, I forget, like 2 other courses. So I'm going to put all the child development courses into one binder. So he got me this really cool eco binder made with all recycled materials. It rocks, but I don't have enough time to show you tonight, so I'll have to show you everything tomorrow if I remember. And he got us more reinforcement things for Marina. Dividers to divide all of my subjects because I need so many dividers in my English binder. And
you're starting to slur your words.
I know, that's how tired I am. So yeah, I'm starting to speak with a slur. So that tells you how tired I am. So then Kevin went to check the mail. And we got this extremely cute little pink envelope. I'm not going to show my address or anything, although some of you know it. But it has that on the back of it. And I'm like, who is this from Woodville? I don't know anybody in Woodville. So I open it up, and the speaker just fell. It's this gorgeous thank you card. Look, created for you. Thank you for all your help. We could not have done it without you. Monica, Kevin, and Marina. Charlie Sherwood, Knights of Columbus. Isn't that like so adorable? And that was for helping out at my dad's festival in Kirkfield. Like, that's so sweet. All we did was help set up. I don't think we helped them for very long. But they write everything down so that they know who helps. And they send you a thank you card. I think that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And I mean, honestly, we always have such a good time there, as everybody knows who watches me. And we always look forward to it. Although, I would like...
sausages.
Yeah, they have damn good sausages, Kevin said. I would like for the Zoo to You to come back, because we missed it this year, and the petting zoo. So, word out to Zoo to You. Come back to the Kirkfield Festival! It's awesome! Alright, that was my rant for the day. It's now 9:39. And I have to get up at... Am I making bread in the morning?
It's up to you. We still have enough for sandwiches for Marina and I.
Tomorrow, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's enough for 2 or 3 sandwiches then.
Then that means... Well, whatever. I'll probably get up at 4:30 anyway. So I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning so that I can make some bread. And, I want to paint my nails, I think. So, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. If I forgot anything, I'm sorry, but I'm tired. And it's like a crazy long day. Oh, yes, there is something that I forgot. I don't think that I told you guys that Jerry, my neighbor, actually goes right by my school in the morning, but he leaves here at 5:45 in the morning. So the strike is over. Yay! Which means the support staff goes back to work tomorrow morning. I am so super excited about this. The gym is going to be open. So I'm joining the gym, and I'm going to go to work with Jerry in the morning. Well, he's going to drop me on his way to work. So I'll be at the gym by 7 o'clock in the morning and working out until 8 and then having a shower and get ready for school. Or go to school. Whatever. Go across the way to school. So I need to go to bed.
I knew what you meant.
Love you guys. Share your smile. Bye.
Bye.